Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Please like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Leave that donation, cash app, or however you choose, so I can go get me a fried rice with some goddamn chicken wings. Now listen, man, we won't be bullied by you, Turkey. Even though when Turkey's at the table every day is Thanksgiving. Listen, let me tell y'all something, man. I hear people saying in 2 years, Turki Alalshikh could be out of boxing. Turki Alalshikh's bad for the sport. Turki Alalshikh is a big bully. Out of all that, I'll say this. I do think in 2 years, maybe 3, I think Turki Alalshikh will be out of the sport. But I don't think I think Turki Alalshikh may not live past the next 3-4 years or so. So I understand people who don't really listen to what people say, like Turki Alalshikh. And you don't have time to go and look at the interviews and then take time to read through the various articles where Turki Alalshikh is talking right. Let me explain something to you. Of course, Turki Alalshikh is out here, and he's a bit more active on Twitter. And on Twitter, he's shown that he can get a bit aggressive, be a bit animated in some of his posts, and that has kind of raised the eyebrows of some fans and some just onlookers who are just waiting to see, what direction is this guy Turki Alalshikh going in? What's he really about? But what I'll tell you is this. Turki understands that if you're a guy who can go on an endless spending spree in boxing, then you have power. And there's not one person in boxing who has more power than Turki Alalshikh because of the type of money that this man brings to the sport. Nobody. Every sanctioning body will bow down to him. Every promoter will bow down to him for the most part. And just about every fighter, except for Guadalajara, Jalisco's finest, Canelo. But believe you me, for all you out there who are Canelo fans, for the right price, everybody has a price. Turki Alalshikh can hook him and reel his ass in. Now, remember, it's not that, oh yeah, Canelo got his way. He got the money he wanted from Turki Alalshikh. Aha, Canelo played you, Turkey. No, Canelo didn't come out here and advantage Turki Alalshikh. Turki Alalshikh, remember, these people write their own checks. Print their own money. They print their own money, man. Turki Alalshikh's not worried about giving Canelo no 50 million, 100 million, 150 million, 200 million. That's nothing to them. His thing is making the biggest fights. So this whole thing about Turkey's not going to bully us and he's just a guy from the desert, he's from the sand, and he's going to come over here and keep spending money and thinking he can buy out everybody and no one's going to really like him or respect him. They just want his money. Let me put something in perspective for you when it comes to Turki Alalshikh. On that Riyadh season card they did out there in LA, he spent $100 million on that. $100 million. Okay? And he believes that there's money that needs to be spent. They're going to be upfront costs. And he's prepared to deal with that. That way they can start to, clean up the sport and to get to posture themselves in a place where I think they're comfortable. And right now he's not comfortable, and he's willing to spend as much as it takes to get himself to a comfortable spot. But I want to take y'all back a little bit when you understand Turki Alalshikh and everybody looking at what he's doing and everyone thinking he's just trying to come in and bully everyone and buy people with his money. Man, it's bigger than that. Let me tell you something, right? Do y'all remember this? I did a video on this. Let me pull it up. I did a video on this. Y'all remember this right here? Turki Alalshikh indicates his health issues accelerated Saudi spending spree on boxing. Y'all don't even remember that. I did a video on that shit early this year. which I was like, that's what's going on with him. That's why he's spending the money he's spending. See, nobody remembers all that. Let me share something out of that article with you, and this will help y'all understand why he's doing what he's doing, and get y'all to realize that this man don't care about to bully nobody. He it's just something he's trying to do before he dies. Because I know I talk about that from time to time, and some people are like, where are you getting that from? What's your source? It's like, look, cock-a-hole McNicholas, you go out there and goddamn read like me. Go do all the homework for you. You're supposed to be a boxing fan. You should be taking time to read something. Watch this. Okay, we know Turki Alalshikh, becoming a prominent power broker in boxing because of the money. Now, he's the chairman of Saudi Arabia's General Entertainment Authority. Right here, he's been afforded with vast financial resources. We know that. He's also very passionate about a now niche sport he hopes regains what he believes is its prestigious rightful place worldwide. Remember I told you? That's why he's spending all that money, because he feels that what needs to be done to get the sport back into the place where he's comfortable, and he's trying to create that posture right now. $100 million for the event in LA is nothing to him, right? Remember I told you that? Because my man's trying to get boxing back to what he believes is a prestigious rightful place worldwide. Okay, now he says he has a deeply personal reason for putting together so many high-profile fights in such a short span of time. So many high-profile fights, short period of time. This should help y'all understand why he got pissed off at Canelo. So when I read a comment out there where somebody's like, Turki Alalshikh, he's just a goddamn bum turkey with no gravy. He's mad because Canelo won't bow down to him. Yeah, Canelo, give him the business. Don't bow down to Turki. He's so used to getting his way because of his money. He wants to bully people. Hey, yo, you non-subscriber, subscriber, whoever you are. Hey, yo, hold your horses. Taking it to the stupid. Turki Alalshikh not getting his way, so he throw a fucking temper tantrum over fucking Canelo. Idiot! The fucking man's sick. Putting together so many high-profile fights in such a short span of time. He has a deeply personal reason. He says, I like to work. I like it for my country and for the trust of my king, King Solomon, and the trust of the Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman. And I even have a personal situation and reason. I have a lot of health issues in the last 5 years. This has made me want to do everything and to see it in my life, to do everything as much as possible and to see it in his life. This isn't the time for anybody to be playing hardball with Turki Alalshikh, because I tell you what, man. Once Turki Alalshikh passes away, all this stuff he's doing, there may not be somebody else out there in Saudi, man, who has this passion. I don't know who's going to succeed him or if that's even in place. But to me, it seems like this is just something that he wants to do while he's here, terminally ill, because this is what I'm making an assumption now. And the king was like, boom, 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 go ahead. Do whatever you want. We want to make sure you live out the rest of your life happy. It's not about Turki Alalshikh trying to bully people. It's about him with his personal motivations and things he's trying to get done that he can see in his lifetime. So when he makes a deal within 10 minutes, you better believe he ain't fucking around. They're talking about, oh, all the money and we're concerned and we're this. All these guys in talk sport and fucking idiots out here, man, with these, what's the Algerian, them guys, and the fuck out of here. They talk about stupid shit, man. No, they talk about the fucking real deal. The man fucking sick. And it just so happens that he loves fucking boxing. So everybody should be trying to work with this dude because you don't know how much longer this man has. instead of out here trying to complicate shit, he gonna pay you good dough. But all right, if you don't need it, I guess you don't need it. But with me, and hey, to each his own, I probably work with the dude. My man, I understand, especially once I understand that. This dude is just trying to, I want to be in the biggest fights possible, make the most money. He wants to see it. What does it take? Okay, let's do it. But you're not going to come out here and try to play him. Suck out his eyeballs. Every day Thanksgiving when turkey at the table, but you may not have turkey at your goddamn table. So you eat that peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Now, what he says here is I have a personal situation and reason. I have a lot of health issues. And this has made me want to do everything and to see it in my life. Now, he didn't divulge details related to his declining health, but his words shed light on perhaps why he was so insistent on staging the Day of Reckoning that took place last year. Insistent on staging, insistent on staging Canelo Crawford. Insistent on staging Joshua Fury. Insistent on staging Wilder Agee, but Wilder fucked that up. He's insistent on staging fights because this guy has a declining health. It's not rocket science. He just came out and told you. But see, most of these people out here who are talking about it, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They just say, oh, he come from the sand. He's from the desert. Oh, next thing you know, we'll all be eating camel, yogurt, and goddamn naan. Dumb ass. This man bringing the boxing in. This isn't a DAZN situation. This isn't a BLK Prime situation. This isn't a PBC situation. This is a chance of a lifetime, once in a lifetime opportunity, where the guy who just happens to love the sport of boxing has endless fucking amounts of money that's accessible to him, and he sounds like he's terminally ill, and he wants to just make these certain dream fights happen, so he's gonna foot the bill, and people aren't cooperating with him. That's why you watch Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren and those guys. Of course they'll sit there, man. They'll tongue kiss Turki Alalshikh if they have to, but they understand what they're up against, and the time isn't there for bullshit. The time isn't there. They know that once this shit is gone, it's back on us. It's totally back on us. Whatever Turki Alalshikh's trying to put in place, if no one's there to succeed him, it falls back on all these promoters. All right, y'all start footing the bill. So I think everybody should get as much money as they can. And you can say, oh, well, you just want them to use Turki Alalshikh. Turki Alalshikh wants to be used, man. He wants to see certain fights, and so he wants the promoters to use them to get what he wants, and they should use him to get paid. And the boxer should be right there if their name gets called. Yes, sir. Reports for duty, sir. This shit ain't hard to me, man. Anyway, y'all keep cool. And you see this? You see what I put right here? Let me move my big ass head out the way. Look at Turki Alalshikh. That's him on the left, healthy. Look how healthy, look at his skin, look at his eyes. This is him on the right, sick. Look at him. You can see something going on with the dude, man. Anyway, y'all keep cool. Shout out to the veterans, all 7 continents. When turkey's at the table, every day is Thanksgiving. In the breeze.